The world has grieved the deaths of high-profile personalities ranging from movie star Christopher Plummer and Rolling Stones guitarist Charlie Watts to American icon Betty White over the last 12 months. As 2021 draws to a close, here's a look back at some of the notable people that passed away in 2021. Stick around and find out all the details you need to know. Betty White, 99. Betty White, the renowned actress, died at her home on December 31st, less than 3 weeks before her 100th birthday, according to law enforcement officials. Betty is believed to have died of natural causes, according to a person close to her. She did not suffer from any unexpected illness and was not battling any specific illness, according to the Webloid. An 8-time Emmy winner, she starred in sitcoms such as The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Golden Girls, and Hot in Cleveland. Even though Betty was set to turn 100, I thought she'd live forever, her agent and close friend Jeff Witches said in a statement released hours after her death to People magazine. This definitely shocked the world, especially since she was so close to reaching 100. R.I.P. Betty White. Larry King, 87. Larry King, a U.S. broadcasting classic and the king of the talk show, died on January 23rd at the age of 87. He spoke with almost 50,000 people over the course of 5 decades, including presidents, movie stars, and death row convicts. According to the New York Times, he presented himself as an old-school newsman, wearing his distinctive braces over a shirt with rolled-up sleeves. But he defined himself as an infotainer. He claimed he intended to ask the types of questions that an interested member of the public would. Larry King Live, a nightly television show hosted by King, debuted on CNN in 1985. It was on the air for 25 years. In 2014, he commented, "Every day of my life is a learning experience, and I'm captivated by everything." Virgil Abloh, 41. After a 2-year struggle with cancer, Virgil Abloh, the fashion designer who launched Louis Vuitton's Off-White label, died on November 28th. The LVMH design brand stated that the 41-year-old had been secretly diagnosed with cardiac angiosarcoma, a rare and deadly illness, in 2019. Norm Macdonald, 61. Norm Macdonald, the actor, comedian, and important former star of Saturday Night Live, who manned the Weekend Update desk in the 1990s, passed away on September 14th at the age of 61, according to his management business. Laurie Jo Hoekstra, the comics production partner and friend, disclosed that Norm had been battling cancer for 9 years and was with him when he died. She said he was quite proud of his comedy. He never wanted his diagnosis to alter how the audience or his loved ones perceived him. Norm was a comedy genius in every sense of the word. Dustin Diamond, 44. Dustin Diamond, who starred in the U.S. comedy Saved by the Bell as Samuel Screech Powers, died at the age of 44, barely 3 weeks after being diagnosed with cancer. Diamond played Screech for the whole length of the show, from 1989 to 1992, as it established a cult following among millennials and members of Generation X and blossomed into an internet obsession for certain fans, according to Johnny Diaz of the New York Times. Diamond reprised the character for many spin-off episodes and featured on reality TV after the series ended, but he was candid about his trouble finding work. Michael K. Williams, 54. Michael K. Williams, star of The Wire, was discovered dead in his Brooklyn penthouse Monday, September 6th, from a suspected heroin overdose, according to law enforcement officials. Williams, 54, was discovered comatose in his posh Williamsburg Ped's dining room, with what seemed to be heroin on the kitchen table, according to sources. Authorities pronounced the actor dead at 2:12 p.m., according to insiders, who added that it appeared the TV star had tragically OD'd. There has been no evidence of foul play, a police source stated. There was no forced entry, and everything was in order in the flat. Charlie Watts, 80. Charlie Watts, the Rolling Stones drummer who created the backbone of the band's music for more than 50 years, died peacefully in a London hospital in August at the age of 80. Watts, a jazz drummer, had previously stated that he would not be touring with the Stones in 2021 due to an unspecified health problem. He joined the band in 1963, and bandmates and critics alike lauded his genius and dexterity. According to sources close to the drummer, while the rest of the Stones shagged themselves stupid and dressed like bohemians, always hunting for their next big trend, Watts was always properly dressed, faithful to his wife, attentive to the song, and always played what he felt acceptable. A real legend. Jessica Walter, 80. Jessica Walter, an American actress best known for playing Lucille Bluth on the television sitcom Arrested Development, sadly passed away in March of 2021 at the age of 80. Walter also voiced Mallory Archer in the TV series Archer and featured in a number of films, including a role as stalker Evelyn Draper in Clint Eastwood's 1971 thriller Play Misty for Me, where she received a Golden Golden Globe nomination for her performance. Also, Jessica won an Emmy for her role as a police detective in the TV drama Amy Prentice in 1975, and she was frequently cast as off-center women capable of silencing men with just a glance, piercing remark, or a sharp point of a butcher knife, according to the New York Times. In the series Arrested Development, Walter's comedic talent as a very flawed mother in a dysfunctional household garnered her a new generation of fans. Sarah Harding, 39. Sarah Harding of Girls Aloud died on September 5, 2021, after a year-long struggle with breast cancer. Sarah was only 39 years old at the time of her death. Mary Harding, the singer's mother, shared the terrible news on her Instagram page the same day. Many of you are aware of Sarah's cancer fight and how she fought valiantly from the time she was diagnosed until her death. This morning, she quietly slipped away. Another tragic death of a star that was taken far too early in her life. Sophie Zion, 34. Sophie Zion, a Grammy-nominated producer, DJ, and musical artist known by their first name Sophie, rose to notoriety after writing a song for Madonna. But it was the Scottish artist's own electronic dance music that won him a legion of followers throughout the world. Sophie's album, Oil of Every Pearl's on Insides, was garnered a Grammy nomination for Best Dance/Electronic Album in 2018. Sophie, a transsexual woman, was a trailblazer in the music industry. Transness is taking control to bring your body more in line with your mind and spirit, so the two aren't warring against one another and battling to survive, Sophie stated in an interview with Paper magazine in 2018. Sophie, who was only 34 when she passed, died from a sudden accident in January of 2021. Cicely Tyson, 96. Cicely Tyson was a groundbreaking black actress who worked in film, theater, and television during the course of her 7-decade career. She won 3 Emmys, a Tony, an honorary Oscar, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom for refusing to take any job that she felt demeaned black people, even if it meant not working. And she was praised as an inspiration by innumerable younger actresses. In 1974, Tyson starred in the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman, a hit drama about the lives of a 100-year-old lady born into slavery. And in 1977, she played Kunta Kinte's mother in the seminal TV miniseries Roots. Most recently, she played the mother of one of the main characters on How to Get Away with Murder, a very popular series. She became the first black woman to ever get an honorary Oscar in 2018. Miss Tyson is a living legend and icon in the acting world. Captain Tom Moore, 100. When Captain Tom Moore collected more than $32 million for the NHS by walking 100 laps of his lawn before his 100th birthday, he received international notice and a knighthood. He started gathering money to thank the magnificent NHS professionals who helped him recover from cancer and a shattered hip. After testing positive for COVID-19, Moore died at the age of 100. Even the Queen and Prime Minister Boris Johnson paid tribute to the Army veteran, hailing him as a hero in the truest sense of the term. He was a true international icon and highly regarded and respected by so many. Christopher Plummer, 82. According to Michael Coveney of The Guardian, Christopher Plummer was a tremendous Canadian actor with an imposing physique, a broad brow, sculpted features, and a magnificent voice, who's destined or doomed to be remembered primarily for his role as Captain Von Trapp in The Sound of Music from 1965. He appeared on stage, film, and Alpine Meadow for almost 6 decades, playing all of Shakespeare's great characters, outlasting his fellow Hellraisers to become a go-to actor for senior star roles, and winning an Oscar at the age of 82. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about some of the most influential and iconic celebrities and well-known individuals who unfortunately passed in 2021. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.